Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to talk about some big money bolos, items that you should be looking for when you're out at the thrift stores and garage sales and all the places. In this video, I'm going to share with you items that were shared in my Bolo Buddies Facebook group from members of the group, items that they found and flipped for a big profit. This is my Facebook group. If you're not in it, definitely come join. It is completely free. It's under my link tree in the description of the video. At the top of the group, I have a share post for your best monthly video and best plush video. That's where you can put your comment in that post, and I'll feature it in a video just like this. Be sure to shout out any socials you have or your eBay store if you would like that shared. She said, these were expensive to ship, almost, it looks like $70, but I got these at a yard sale for $38 and sold in a couple weeks for asking price of $599. She said, I'm on Whatnot, Etsy, eBay, and Poshmark as pretty reckless resale. I've learned so much from you. I started reselling as a way to make an income after losing my pancreas, 33 surgeries, and relearning everything from swallowing to walking and talking. Your videos are so valuable. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad they're helpful for you. This is an amazing bolo, and I could see where this would be um, a little bit hard to ship. It looks like big pieces of fruit glass there. Um, Somebody else said, wow, I had 5 of these and sold them for under 50. Should have done my research. Yeah, you just never know. These are called Costa Boda. And I don't know if they're signed or if she just did her research, if they had a sticker on them. I just have this photo here. So be on the lookout for glass fruit. The next one says, paid $1 for this at a local thrift store, secondhand store, I'm sorry, listed and sold overnight for full asking price. Lots of plenty on eBay. So this is not a huge money bolo, but it was a quick flip. And to me, a bolo is not only things that sell for big money, but things that sell fast. This is a Viking cruise ship bedside travel outlet with zip case. This one here is a vintage gunned Oswald the Octopus. Paid $1 at the garage sale, accepted an $100 offer, had lots of views and watchers. So, and then somebody wrote that her daughter's obsessed with this show. So it must be from a cartoon or something. Yeah, a lot of times, people look for cartoon characters for their kids for sure. This Carhartt barn chore coat, she said it was her husband's, so zero money into it. As you can see, it got a lot of use on the farm. I disclosed how trashed it was, and I learned from other YouTube sellers that the keyword, oh wait, no, it's thrashed, THRASHED, actually attracts some buyers. I listed it on 3 different platforms and sold it on Depop. I took an offer of 30. It wasn't necessarily a bolo, but it sold fast, and I had a lot of watchers and views on it. Something tells me I could have possibly gotten more. Who knows? I listed it November 4th and it sold on November 11th. And this one is eBay store eBay store Lost Marbles Found. Look at it, guys. Look at it. It's pretty rough and it's still sold. So sometimes that's what people want. And that's a great keyword. Beetle Gal said, these past months, I've been cleaning out my aunt's house that I inherited. I went through her handwritten recipes and took what I wanted, then sold the rest in a very non-impressive box for $28 on Posh. Ooh, she sold it on Posh. Many were cut from magazines as well, sold within a week. These are often found at estate sales and overlooked. Oftentimes, they are found in vintage recipe boxes, which increase the value. Yeah, she's not wrong. Some of these can go for over $100. People love the recipes that are handwritten. It's definitely a thing. Do a search, guys. You may be surprised. And as you can see, lots of sales on different platforms. So make sure you're cross-posting or when you cross-post, more eyes on your items. Different people buy on different platforms. Certain things are more popular on certain platforms. It really, really is pretty interesting how it works. I use List Perfectly. I do have a coupon referral code down below, bolobuddies, with the attached referral link down there, and you can get 30% off your first month. And I do have tutorials that show you guys how to do that. And if you're on Whatnot, you can now cross-post to Whatnot using List Perfectly. So lots of awesome features. It's more than a cross-posting service. So check out those videos, see if it's a good fit for you. Purchase at a local thrift for $3. Both sold in 2 days to the same buyer, $25 each. They're the old school picture things, guys. How fun is that? Would you have picked it up or walked past it? This one is paid $7.50 at the Goodwill, sold for 97, shipped on eBay within weeks for full asking price. This one comes from Piece of Scrap. Here she is. This is a Ralph Lauren quilted jacket. And give her a follow on YouTube and eBay. The next one's Jim Shore. Jim Shore, some of it can go for crazy money. It's usually a pickup for me if I see it. And once you know what Jim Shore looks like, it's pretty identifiable very easily. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh, that's a Jim Shore. This one is Heartwood Creek Nativity Wise Man. It's a 20-inch figurine from 2005. Pick this Jim Shore piece up at a garage sale for $3, listed for $99, and accepted an offer of $85 in 3 weeks. This one comes from ZB Goods on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So it looks like they're on 3 platforms. I'm on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot. So that's where I have buy it now items. And many of you think that Whatnot is just auction style, which you can also just sell on Whatnot doing the buy it now. So like the marketplace, Whatnot marketplace, and you will make sales. I actually sold an ornament last night through a best offer from my buy it now. Look at this one, guys. Sold for a best offer of $650. And you want to know what I love? She only has 11 feedback. She's a new seller. She is doing amazing. I think it's a girl. Maybe it's a guy. Yeah, it looks like a girl. Castle Keeps Gargoyle, pink, purple, teal colored. My Best Toys, 1995. Look at this, you guys. Oh, I love it. Never underestimate the assorted vintage toy boxes. Over the summer, I found a listing on Marketplace for a random box of toys. Looked interesting, met up with the sweetest old man who told me about the 70 plus more that he was trying to clear out from a storage unit, mostly kids' meal toys and such. He said, but I had spotted a few fun Fisher Price items, so I thought, well, what the heck, and took a leap for $10 for the box. I think it was $10 a box, maybe. Found a rare Castle Keeps gargoyle among so many other gems. Took a best offer of $650, still working through everything else. Comb-85 on eBay. Creative Breakage on Whatnot. All right, guys, follow. Another Whatnot seller. If you guys aren't on Whatnot, I do have a referral link down below. You can get $15 to shop if you use that. And then there's also a seller link if you guys want to join to sell. Purchase these Polish pottery blue rose bubble mugs at Goodwill for $1.09 each, and they sold for full asking price of $51.99 within a couple days. Thank you for all you do to help resellers like me in identifying new bolos and unique items to keep an eye out for. My eBay store is Hayseeds Honey Hole. There you go, guys. Check those out. Made in Poland. There's the bottom. They're pretty. Very unique. All right, let's look at the next one. Hi, Courtney. Love your show. I have learned so much. Yesterday, you said to wait on an offer and not jump on it like I had been doing. Here's an item I purchased at an estate sale for $3, listed for $94.85 and sold for $88. Sold in 3 days. Yay. My eBay store is Pink Morgan 01. Keep the awesome videos coming. Thank you, Amy. And thank you guys all for sharing because you all are helping everybody learn, and I appreciate you guys as well. So what she's saying is when somebody makes an offer, eBay gives you 24 to 48 hours to accept. So let's say you get an offer at 9 p.m. You could always just sleep on it and in the morning decide. You may get another offer that comes in, or somebody may snag it for full price. I'm not sure. I know some of the platforms will tell you when somebody has made an offer on an item you're watching. Does eBay do that? Does anybody know? But anyway, this was a Nikon Coolpix digital camera. And best offer of 88 on that. The next one is this Cash Flow 101 Rich Dad Poor Dad investment board game. Pick this up at a Goodwill out of my area. Stop to make the trip of picking up an online estate win more worth the drive. I paid $2.99. The game sold for full asking price of $39.99 and free shipping within an hour of listing. You guys ever seen that one? I've never heard of that one. Looks like it's complete. All right, the next one here is this Authentic Jellycat Amusable Sausage. Found my very first Jellycat right here, and geesh, it's a good one. I got it out of a local free bin outside of a thrift store. I got home, checked comps to find out the little sausage is a rare find, and I do mean it's little. It's no bigger than a pop can. Took a little over a week to sell, received full asking price of $180, and they paid shipping. ER1 Cathrifty. Okay, so it's ER1 KATHR1 FTY1. Erica Thrifty one. Here it is, guys. There you go. All right, so let's do a few of mine. I bought this on Whatnot from Geek Nurse's Treasures. I'm pretty sure I paid 5 for it. It was either 3 or 5. And I just thought it was so different. And I have a Whatnot oddity show once, I don't know, once every 2 or 3 months. And I sell oddity jewelry. And I'm like, oh, that would be perfect for it. It's a weird signed ultra. Did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Let me look. Yeah, I did. I even messed up the title, you guys. I put an I instead of an L. Goodness gracious. Ultraman sitting in an ear, mixed metal oddity, figural brooch. Is that the funniest thing you've ever seen? I saw it and I'm like, I got to have it for my oddity show. And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, I haven't really tried selling oddity stuff on eBay and I'm just going to give this a shot and see what happens. And it sold, I think, in 3 or 4 days for $70 and the buyer paid shipping. So, you can definitely find things to flip for profit on Whatnot. Definitely give Geek Nurse's Treasures a follow. She's on Saturday nights, and it's one of my favorite shows. Joan Rivers Classics Collection clip-on earrings, interchangeable with faux stones. This one I sold for $89.25. Joan Rivers has lots of collections like these, and most of them are a bolo. Always look up Joan Rivers if you see her, and the buyer paid shipping on that. This I also bought on Whatnot. I did buy this one a while ago. It took a while to sell, but do you guys remember these? The squeeze leather change coin purses where you squeeze them like that? I got this from Cat Feeling Thrifty. It was back when she was doing shows on miscellaneous items, like hard goods, just random weirds, right? And I just was like, all right, I paid $2 for it. And I sold it for $27.62 plus shipping. So that one came from Whatnot as well. And these are 2 vintage signed Goody Stay Tight hair clips. They're faux tortoise. Took a best offer of 45 on these and the buyer paid shipping. These are actually signed Goody right there. So always show that in the clip. And they are the 3-inch. The 3-inch sell for the most. And this faux tortoise pattern also does well. And you guys, if you're not following Cat Feeling Thrifty, who I got this for, she has mostly jewelry sales and she has beautiful jewelry. So make sure you go over and give her a follow on Whatnot as well. If you are on Whatnot. If you guys want to share your Whatnot handles, throw them in the chat. All right, you guys, and everybody can follow and visit your shows. Thank you guys so much for being here and thanks for watching.